Tired and exhausted, these young Nigerians, including children, arrived at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in barges at 7 a.m., 6:05 p.m. and 11:25 p.m. on Friday, March 4, 2022, having been evacuated by the Nigerian government from various locations in Europe. Shortly after the arrival, the documentation process began. One after the other, they narrate their ordeals, having witnessed the confrontation between Russia and Ukraine.
If this war ends, would you love to go back to Ukraine to further your studies?
No.
Why?
Because the whole trauma is still there. And how sure are we that even if the war ends, Ukraine is still going to be the same Ukraine that we knew?
Once we left, we went to the Syrian border, bordering Ukraine and Romania, and from there we were able to cross, but it was terrible. We took a bus from Tenupi to the border, but the border there was this kind of long queue of cars and they were not moving. So we had to trek through the cars. Then we stood at the border for we got there 3 p.m. and we passed by 3 a.m. and we were standing up, we didn't sit down for once.
On the brighter side, there is a ray of hope for them as they reunite with their family members. The Nigerian government assures it will not relent in the evacuation exercise until all Nigerians who are willing to return home are safely evacuated from Ukraine and neighboring countries.
That's so good, and government is on top of it.
So the strategy we are looking at is, since they are all Europe and very close to each other, we'll probably take a flight that can hop from one place to the other. But that will not be tonight because we are still expecting the flight from Hungary.
Some evacuees who reside in Lagos say they resolved to stay behind for the final aircraft to arrive in order to airlift them all together to the southwestern state. For those who are not residing in Abuja, the $100 given to them upon arrival are expected to be used as air tickets to the various destinations.
With the arrival of over 180 evacuees from Hungary this night, the total sum of Nigerians evacuated so far from Romania, Poland and Hungary sum up to 779, as more are still expected in the days ahead. Funke Oglolu, AIT News Abuja.